Hi everyone, it's me, Spring, the fiber enthusiast, and welcome to the channel. I want to welcome each and every one of you, whether you're just starting out here visiting this channel or you've been here from the beginning, and everybody in between. So things that you can find here are knitting, needle tatting, crochet, weaving, the Addy knitting machine, diamond painting, glass bead making, paper bead making. There's all kinds of different things that you can find here, including processing fiber, dyeing fiber, spinning it into yarn. So let's go ahead and see what I've been up to this past week. All right, so what have I been up to this past week? Lots of different things. Let's see. I'll show you the diamond painting that's completed now. It is the elephant with the butterfly wings for ears. So that is the completed diamond painting. I am so happy to be done with that one. And I dyed some fiber, some roving here. I got two that I dyed the same. So here we are. That's the back side of it. And then another one to match. And yes, there is some sparkle in that. Not a lot, but some. So I did that. And I'm going to insert pictures along the way as I am talking of things that I have done this past week that pertain to what I'm talking about. Next up, I have spun two singles and plied them together. We did plying together Thursday night during the live spin and chat. So that was this. Now, I don't have the yardage yet. It is to that point where I'm going to check the yardage on it and then wrap it up with its label and ship it off. That was a order for some hot pink and black barber pole. The pink on the end there is just the leftover pink that I had, and I just plied it together with itself. So it's just a small hank. Keep no pink. A small little bit of pink. I wanted to go ahead and ply that together within itself and ship it with the other, just as a, hey, here was the extra. Also, since I finished that, I wanted to start on a new spinning project of spinning some yarn for myself to go with some yarn that was spun for me by Brenda Bear Crochet Critters. Now, any channels that I mentioned, they will be linked down below. So what I did was I ordered some green fleck. Pull it out of the bag so you can see it a little better. So it's some green fleck. And I went ahead and started spinning it. This is 4 ounces that I'm working on. Right now I'm at about 2 ounces. So that's what it's looking like. And then I'm going to do a solid green and ply the two together. So it will give me a close match to what I already have. And I'll be able to work a bigger project. Next up, the beads that I made this week. Some of you seen the lamp working, fire, flame work video, which was making glass beads. I made some later, and I'll separate those. So these are the ones that I was making. There is a couple that broke. Hairline fractures, bubble of air, there could have been anything, but they broke. So those were put off to the side, and these survived. Now, I did the other night 3 more beads. So here's another one. And this blue has a little bit of black in it. It's not going to be easy to see. And my camera's trying to focus just on me. But there you go. So there's the beads. Now with the glass beads on Tuesday, I'm going to do a bead of the week. So I'm going to record making a bead or a pendant or whatever have you, whatever I decide to do at that present moment. We will be doing that for a little while just because it seemed like a lot of the viewers were very interested in watching the bead making. So I'm going to bring you along for my journey, and we're going to record a few beads, a bead a week is what we'll call it. Next, we have some hats that I worked up on the Addy knitting machine. There is 5 here. These are going to K&K Crochet for Bumblebee Mountain Outreach. So I'm adding to my bag 5 more Addy. And this bag is stuffed full already. It says choose happiness. But it's stuffed full already. I'm getting ready to start adding to another bag. So here we go. Those go in the pile for K&K Crochet at Bumblebee Mountain Outreach. I also started just playing around working up a sock in some green knitted sock. Just in the spare moments here and there, knitting on that. Nothing too exciting or pressing as far as that sock. Let's talk about some other upcoming videos this week. So Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday are tutorial base or educational style type videos. So Monday's crochet, knitting is Wednesday, and Tuesday could be just about anything from spinning to weaving to needle tatting. It could be anything. So Monday's crochet tutorial is a locking filet crochet tutorial. Now, when I say locking filet crochet, some of you have seen my work from Lisa Conley's Patterns making these Afghans. That have designs and things like that in them, and have asked me numerous times if I would show how to do locking filet crochet. So I finally am getting around to creating a little bit of locking filet crochet tutorials. So here's the first one, and that is either the back or the front. This is reversible however you wish. So that is the back, and that is the front. So basically what it is, it's just locked all the way around, and it's like 2 filet squares put together. So there you go. I have 2 of those. Those are coasters. Now that's coming out on Monday. So if you want to work up, you can work up a hot pad, you can work whatever. These are swatches. I just turned them to be used as coasters. Nothing go to waste here. So that is coming up on Monday, locking filet crochet, just a basic tutorial on how to do the bases. No major designs or anything like that, just how you work it. The Wednesday knit video is long. I will prepare you for that. It is very long, and if you let it run all the way through, I appreciate it. If you're not into knitting, that's fine. But for those that knit, Wednesday's video is color work. This is Wednesday's video. It is the Beanie of Flowers. So there we are. We're working with 3 different colors by Premier. And this is in DK. If you do it in a worsted and follow the exact same count, it will be much larger. This is more along the lines of a larger youth, not quite adult. But there you have it. So there's 3 repeats all the way around. That is for Wednesday. And as I said, I understand it is an extremely long video, but remember that video is only 1/3 of the time it took to make this, because I'm only going over one section of the pattern. So even though it's long, it takes even longer to make. So there you are. That is also going to Bumblebee Mountain Outreach into the bag with the hats for K&K Crochet. So that is where my hats go when I am designing hats or creating hats. Those are going to Bumblebee Mountain Outreach. So that way somebody that might need a smile can get one, because you just don't know. And they do a wonderful job of reaching out to everybody. Next on the list is some happy squishy mail. So my happy mail was this from Divergent Crafter. She sent me this shirt. It says, "I'm a hooker in my spare time." And I love it, especially being green. Yes, as you've seen, there's green. And here's more green. And there was green in the hat that I just did. I love green, and it is one of my 2 favorite colors. The other is orange. The squishy mail part is I ordered from Premier. Now, I have an affiliate link down below if you want to click on it to go order yarn. It's not going to cost you anything more. It just sends me a few shekels. That's all. That's who I purchase yarn from the majority of the time. And I am building back up some stash in solid colors. And I seen that Premier had a new grouping of colors in the Premier Basics. So I ordered one of the Time colorway, which there it is. And then I ordered one, and I believe this is cream. Yeah, this is cream. I ordered 1 pack of cream. So in order to do tutorials, it's always best to have solids to do that. So that's why I'm trying to build my stock up on solids and reduce the amount of self-striping and variegated, especially variegated. Self-striping's a little easier to do tutorials with. And then I had to shop the clearance aisle. That's just me. I love my clearance. And in doing so, I got 2 different wacky. But at any rate, it is sock yarn. And here's the first one. Now, these are, the colorway is 402 Zany Vine. When it is knitted, that's the pattern that it comes up with. And it is, let's see if I can find what, 462 yards, 100 grams, 50% superwash merino wool, 25% bamboo, and 25% nylon. So that's going to make a really, really nice sock. Going to have that little bit of wicking from the nylon, or from the bamboo. It's going to help keep your feet regulated in heat, and the wool will help as well, keeping it warm. and the nylon to give it good stretch. So that's first colorway, and everything about the next one is the same except the color. So this is beautiful teals and oranges, and I'll show you what it looks like worked up. So there we go. So that was my purchase from Premier. And again, I have an affiliate link down below if you would like to go purchase some Premier yarn on their sale or go check out their clearance. Just click on that link down below and it'll send you right over to their website. All right, I think we're good. Yep, we're good. All right, that's it for me. Next up, we have a slideshow of you, the viewers, all your work. If you would like to join in one of the Sunday slideshows, you are more than welcome to by sharing your pictures in our Friday post on Facebook, in the Facebook group, which is linked down below. Or you can email them to me, and the email is also linked down below. So I can add those, and just tell me a little bit about, you know, the project, as well as what is your YouTube name. The YouTube name is very important. It helps me be able to tag you so you can know when I put out the video and that your picture was added. So that's very helpful if you can tell me who you are on YouTube. After that, we have channel credits. I want to thank every one of you. So all of you that are like, how did I end up as a channel member? Sometimes in the live stream on Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, those in there are several people that have gifted memberships, and YouTube just randomly chooses people to have these memberships. It's not necessarily anybody in particular or someone who's in the live. It's just random by YouTube. They choose who they want to give the membership to, not the person gifting them. So there's memberships that have been gifted. I'm thanking each and every one of you that have gifted memberships, as well as welcoming all of you that have memberships, either gifted to you or you are purchasing a membership monthly. So thank you very much for being here. I want to say be blessed, be a blessing, and until next time, bye for now.